I'm expecting to get a refresher on the process, and I think trying to mentally walk through it will help, when I'm actually giving birth, one less thing to think about because I already know how I'm going to go through everything, and I can focus more on the hypnobirthing and relaxation, and because I already have walked through the process of what's going to happen next, what the next step's going to be. This is Charlie, I'm Emily, and our son was born 21 months ago, so he'll be 2 in April. And his birth, I went natural. I used hypnobirthing as my main means of pain management, and the birth process was pretty good once we got to the hospital. The problem was I started having contractions 2 days before that, and they would just never get 5 minutes apart for one whole hour. It would be 5 minutes apart for like 20 minutes, and then I wouldn't have one for 15. So for 2 days that went on, and then we had an appointment with our midwife the day he was born, and we went in the morning, and I said, please just tell me I can go into the hospital, because I hadn't been, it was like 2 nights of not sleeping, and I hadn't been checked, so I didn't know how dilated I was. She checked me, and I was 3 centimeters, and she said, go ahead, go into the hospital.
It's so different because with Henry, we were so engrossed in every detail, everything that came out of their mouth, and now it's kind of like, okay, all right, But I think when it comes down to it, it's gonna come back. We'll be really good with it.
I've been practicing the hypnobirthing, which is relaxation, but adding in that, okay, this is what a 60-second contraction is like as far as the time. Okay, so actually breathing through 60 seconds and trying to maintain the relaxation. Because I think that was something the first time around, I'm not sure doing both at the same time was something I was really ready for. Like I had the relaxation down, but then trying to do that while contracting, while breathing. And so I was able to do that better this time because I knew what to expect from the first time.
Just try that. Roll it around. In that position, and that was a little squishier than it probably would be. All of those are very useful tools in getting through labor. All right?
The pictures watching the one birth there, it was pretty exciting to think, that the baby's going to be coming in, and we'll welcome it, and it's going to be exciting having both Henry and the new baby.
The bonding process right after he was born, to me, is something that you can't replace between a mother and a child. It's something that you could have never imagined. You did it. It's over. It's over.
I did cry because because I remember that, and I can't wait for that moment again. So I'm really looking forward to that a lot.